In this class we study the triangle chapter exercise 2.2, that is the second problem. Second problem, E and F are the points on the sides of the PQ and PR. So these are E and F are the points on PQ and PR respectively of the triangle PQ and R. For each of the following cases state whether they are given three cases. Each of the case we have to state that EF is parallel to QR. So first we'll write the data is given. So we consider this is by using first one. The solution is by using which theorem? Converse of BPT means the second theorem, that is 2.2. So converse of BPT, what it says in BPT, converse of BPT, that is the second theorem. Just we'll write here converse BPT, that is basic proportionality theorem. If PE by QE equal to PF by FR, then EF parallel to QR. This is the converse of BPT theorem. Next step is, so we'll write here, that is PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR. Then we will substitute here. Consider PE by EQ. What is PE? That is 3.9 by what is EQ? 3. So shift this decimal point this side, then we will get 3.9 by denominator 30, that is 1s are 3, 3 3s are, then 1 0, 30, that is 1.3 will get. So next is PF by FR. PF by FR equal to, what is PF? That is 3.6, FR is 2.4. Shift the decimal point by 1 unit, then we'll get 36 by 24, that is 9s are 6, then it is 3 3s are 3 2s, then we get 3.2. This is 1.5. So in both the cases we are getting different results. So finally we can write as PE by EQ is not equal to PF by FR. Therefore EF not parallel to QR. This is the solution for the first sub problem. Next we move on to the second data they are given. Here also we have to prove the same thing, that is by the theorem 2.2. As we know, BPT, write down this PE by EQ equal to PF by FR, then just write by theorem the converse of BPT or theorem 2.2. So now we will take PE, first one, PE by EQ, substitute the value, that is PE is 4, QE is 4.5. Then this can be written as 4 into 10 by shifting the decimal point by 1 unit, 40 by 45. this one 5 times, this one 8 times, this one 9 times, equal to 8 by 9. So next we'll take PF by FR. So what are the values? That is, here directly it is given as 8 by 9. So we got 8 by 9. What we can finally write, that is, therefore PF PE by EQ equal to PF by PR. Last, finally, EF is parallel to QR. This is the solution for the second one. Now we move on to the third subproblem. The data given is as follows. Same we have to write as above. PE by EQ equal to PF by FR. Then we have to find out EF parallel to QR. So now this is the triangle given, that is P, Q, R, and this is the line drawn EF. So we'll see next. PE by EQ equal to, what are the data given, that is PE is 0.18 by, that is, next one is EQ. So EQ is given as 1.1. This is PQ and PR, PF. So this is EQ. Here EQ is missing, therefore EQ equal to 1.1. Now we just move this to 2 decimal point, that is 1, 2, then this one to 1. Therefore it will become 18, and below in the denominator 11 into 10. So this one 9s are, then it is 5s are. Therefore we get 9 by 55. Next, PQ PR. From this diagram we can find out. So we first see this. We got 1.1. For this we can see this diagram. We can write as EQ, that is EQ is equal to PQ minus PF. Therefore EQ, what we can write, that is PQ minus EP equal to, therefore what is PQ given, that is 12.1. Since EQ is not given, we have to find out EQ. Therefore 12.8 minus 0.18 equal to EQ is 1.1. Now we have to substitute here. Therefore 1.8 by 1.1, that is 18 into 11 into 10, that is 2s are 9s are 9. We have to find out EQ in this case, since it is not given. Instead they have given PQ and EF. Seeing this figure, therefore PQ minus PE is equal to EQ. Therefore for next also, this is one case. For the next also we have to find out. Seeing the figure, they have not given that is FR. Same thing, FR we can find out PR, that is PR minus FR. This is PR minus PF. PR minus PF. what are the values given is substitute 2.56 minus 0.36 equal to 2.2. So here also we have to find out. First we found out EQ. Here sorry, I just substituted before calculating. First calculate and then substitute. Next is that is PF by FR. PF is given, therefore that is 0.36. Then substitute for FR, we got 2.2. Shift this decimal point to 2 places. Here 1 place. Then we get here 36 by 22 into 10. Now this one is 5 za, then this is 8 za. Then again this goes by 11 za, and this by this is 18 za, then 9. 5 za, 18 za, then this one goes by 9 and 11. Finally we get 9 by 55. So what is the final conclusion? Therefore final conclusion is PQ, that is PE by EQ, equal to PF by ER. Finally we have, that is EF parallel to QR. This is the solution for the third sub problem. So we got all the 3 solutions. Subscribe my channel. Thank you.